Ernanda White's layoff was sudden and swift. 8 months of steady work ended in a 15-minute Zoom call. No office goodbyes. No desk to clean out, not for White, who like millions of others across the country had been working from home. As recession winds blow and the prospect of layoffs grows, many remote workers are beginning to worry about the potential downside to the at-home arrangement that took hold during the pandemic and has continued even as the crisis recedes. Those who seldom visit the office and have little direct physical contact with their supervisors more likely to be fired than those who work at desks just a few feet away. Out of sight, out of mind? The question has taken on new urgency as employers' nationwide cutback and policymakers' strategy for fighting inflation, pushing interest rates ever higher, looks more and more like it will push the economy into a recession. Data on the issue are almost non-existent. The next downturn will be the first to occur with so many remote workers in play. But in one large-scale survey by a maker of business presentations software, 60% of managers said that remote workers would probably be laid off first. Workplace proximity bias could prove to be a troubling issue that managers deal with during this current economic uncertainty, said Jason Lapp. In White's case, her former employer, Momentive in San Mateo, California, would not say whether remote employees were hit harder than those working on-site. White, who lives in Dallas, says she had no reason to think so, but added, "I really can't say." The question began to arise early in the COVID-19 pandemic, when working from home came close to being the norm. Some executives and management experts cautioned that it would be easier for bosses to let go of individuals they seldom saw than those they encountered every day. Others said that even if bias could be avoided, those who were not present would miss out on opportunities to demonstrate their abilities when new and unexpected situations arose in the office. What is certain is that many workers themselves are worried. GoodHire, an employment screening firm in Redwood City, California, found in a survey that 8 in 10 workers felt working from home would make them more vulnerable in a layoff. Many fretted that their bosses would view them as lazier or that they would be excluded from important meetings or projects.